Hey everyone, Kyle Walker here. If you love cars, fixing things, or just want to understand your vehicle better, you're in the right place. I share hands-on tips, smart driving advice, and straight-up car talk without the fluff. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stick around till the end. You don't want to miss what's coming up. Let's get
Many
into
modern
it.
car models are equipped by manufacturers with special devices, immobilizers, designed to immobilize the car in case of theft. But often malfunctions in their work cause the need to disconnect for the possibility of using the car for its intended purpose. Not all motorists know how to properly disable the immobilizer. The material discusses how to do this, so as not to harm the car. In what cases it is necessary to disable the immobilizer. Often there is a situation when the immobilizer, as a result of an unexpected malfunction, blocked the start of the engine, so the owner reasonably has a question, what to do and how to disable the device. The interlock is applied in such a way that if an unauthorized person intends to start the machine unauthorizedly, the blocking device breaks the electrical circuit and further blocks all subsequent attempts to start the machine. The main objects whose operation is restricted are the fuel pump and the ignition system. The need for disconnection may be due to the following circumstances: loss of car keys, if there is no duplicate. In this case, further operation of the car is questionable, failure or breakage of the device, in addition to difficulties with starting. Such a situation threatens the failure of other systems of the car. Remote start of the engine, provided by many types of anti-theft systems. The regular blocker often prevents this function. The decision of the owner of the car to refuse to use the block, especially if the car is not among the frequently stolen models. Sometimes without disabling the device, the further operation of the car is questionable. Ways to disable the immobilizer. There are several options for disabling the immobilizer installed on the car. The following considers the possible ways. Code deactivation. This option is possible if it is provided by the functional features of the locking device. The device is deactivated by entering the individual digital code of the regular immobilizer on a specially equipped panel. On some models, the digital panel is replaced by the blinking of the central ignition lock indicator. The ignition key is held down. The owner counts the required number of blinks of the indicator, releasing the key at the right moment. All digits of the code combination are entered in this way. The necessary code is indicated in the documentation for the car. Read also, what does the glow plug error P0380 mean and how to eliminate it using a spare key. If there is a spare key, it can be used to disable the locking device. To do this, the chip is connected to the immobilizer antenna. The circuit should be removed from the case and fixed to the antenna module by means of duct tape or a coupler. Modern cars may require the manufacture of a special dodger using the specified chip. It is placed inside the cabin in an inconspicuous place. This is quite convenient, but reduces the level of safety of the car from theft. Use of special programs and devices. Another way to unlock the immobilizer is to apply special programs and devices. In this case, the equipment is reflashed with special software. The order of the procedure is as follows. The unit is dismantled, the panel near the ignition lock is removed, the device is removed. From its mountings, it is necessary to disconnect the connections beforehand. The device through special adapter connectors is connected to a computer or laptop on which the necessary software is installed, the blocking device control program provided by the equipment. Manufacturer is launched. The memory of the blocker is reprogrammed. Important. In the absence of experience, there is a risk of causing irreparable damage to the device. The owner of the car must know exactly where the blocker is installed. When disconnecting, it is necessary to be careful not to spoil the control module of the car system by incorrectly closing the contacts. In some cases, incorrect shorting can lead to permanent malfunctions in the functioning of the fuel pump. Installing an emulator. Many people, deciding how to bypass the immobilizer installed by the manufacturer, decide to resort to an emulator. This is a special device that allows you to exclude the blocking of this device bypass. The main thing in this method is to choose the correct emulator model, depending on the locking device used. Taking into account that when installing this device, the car remains without any protection, it is not recommended to use this method. if the car is not equipped with an anti-theft system or alarm system. In addition to the main function, bypassing the action of the blocker, the emulator allows you to perform some auxiliary functions. To signal malfunctions in operation by means of appropriate indication, indicate connection errors, report the lack of compatibility with the electronic system of the car. Read also, why can jam the gearbox and how to get out of the situation. Additional programming is not required. The device adjusts to the electronic system of the car independently. But in some cases, incompatibility with certain car models is possible. These works are not particularly difficult, so the motorist can cope independently, using the instructions attached to the device. But if the owner of the car doubts in his own strength, such services are rendered by qualified specialists of the car service. But the car owner must confirm his ownership right by presenting the relevant documentation. Can the immobilizer be deactivated without assistance? Disabling the immobilizer on your own can only be done if the car owner has the necessary knowledge in the relevant area. If there are doubts about the successful outcome, you should not risk it, because errors can block the car or disable its electronic system. In this case, the repair will cost a considerable amount of money due to the need to purchase expensive components. It is recommended to contact professional specialists who guarantee quality work. It is also necessary to correctly prioritize and determine the method of disconnection, depending on the individual features of the installation of the device. As can be seen from the presented material, the specified device is a convenient option designed to protect the car owner from car theft, but sometimes excessive service threatens unforeseen difficulties. When choosing a way to solve the problem, it is important to stop at the optimal method, excluding the danger of damage to the car. In conclusion, understanding the features of disabling the immobilizer is crucial for both vehicle security and convenience. While it can provide quick access in certain situations, it's important to weigh the risks involved. Always consider the potential implications for your vehicle's safety and the legal aspects of modifying such systems. By being informed, you can make better decisions that align with your needs while ensuring your vehicle remains secure. Thank you for watching, and stay safe on the road.